Okay, friends, welcome back to, I think this is stream number 3, if I'm not mistaken. We stand as a proud Sweden that has a relative grasp of control on the Baltic. The Prussians are here, but we're at peace with them. And are we trading with them? We are trading with them. We're trading with them. So we're here, we're strong, we're doing well. Our navy is blocking the entrance. It's not a strong navy. It could very easily be brushed aside. But we're doing well. We have been absolutely Ruski scalping. We have them sort of hemmed back, and we've managed to take most of the north, as you can see from the map here. We're in a pretty healthy position in Europe. We do have our eyes, though, on the colonies. Do we want to go to North America? Do we want to go and get some Indian land? Do we want to maybe move into the trading theatre? There's options open to us. And this episode, we will hopefully resume that. We are building up a bit of an army and a garrison in Lithuania. Plans here are to basically attack the Poles when opportunity allows. We have spies. Let's see how the man gets on. He's in. We have spies in their holdings. They do have some armies running around. They had a couple near us, but for some reason I think they've went south. I don't know if Poland's maybe at war. We'll check that right now. They are at war with quite a few folks. So yes, they've went south, and by the looks of it, they went west. So they're at war with Austria. I don't believe we're at war with anyone out of the ordinary just now. I lied. We're still at war with Russia. They will not peace. We have actually tried. But we resume, and we'll see what's what. Just doing another little mute there so I know. Two Hands, resident Swede. How are you, my friend? Are you well? Are you good? This chick probably 1700 girl with townsman and background plugged into AI. It really, really is general, isn't it? Oh shit! I say that to Kier all the time. See when he like stands and he's like maybe turning backwards, I'll be like, oh shit, the Mickey Jackson. Simpler times. What are these? Garrison, provincial, line infantry. Right here we have a few boys, reinforcements of the Caroliners. They were initially, I believe, moving towards Moscow as reinforcements. We might just continue that. I don't know why they're going this way. What's the script there? Maybe if we... Actually, this is probably a good place to put them because it'll cover the approach and they can quickly sort of help in any theatre. We are going to continue our war against the Russians. I think we're going to have to do a sort of split thing where we send some of our force this way, some of our force this way. We want to go down here and we probably want to remove them from across this way if we can. Up here, I believe we unfortunately had our building attacks, so we're going to have to go and move them. Mostly militia. Is that rebels? It is. So we probably want to get a couple of more infantry here. I know we're recruiting some militia. Our plan's basically to go that way, loop around, and then come this way. We'll see what's what. We're probably going to have to actually use some militias there. Toxic.
Evening all. Merry Christmas week to those that celebrate.
Hey, Toxic, my friend. Thank you for the one ton. Appreciate that, and appreciate you. Welcome back. How's the man himself? What delicacies are you cooking up this week? Assuming you also celebrate. And thank you again, friend. Okay, what else are we going on? Like, what we're going to do? I saw there we could actually trade. But who do we want to trade with? Shouts to the Knights of St. John. What about Genoa? No, apparently we will rue this day. The Crimeans. They've also said no. Austria. It feels a bit dirty, but wow, no one wants to. Okay, St. John. Did I try them? No. What the hell's going on? Does no one want to trade with us? Okay, Mysore does. Not sure what was going on there. In fact, I'm just going to try and get as much trade as we can. Okay. Apparently, we've hit our groove. The Papal States who are trading with everyone don't want to trade with us. Okay. I just realised we're probably not checked. Who the hell is this? We might end up attacking these guys. Military access. No. I don't think I will. Any minor nations? No trade there. Okay. Right. I believe we are researching right now. Oh, I thought we were researching stuff to build new ports, but I guess we're not. I've lied. We're really going in there on the military, and I believe we were also going in on this, which starts converting places to your culture, which we definitely need repairing here. I think we're going to end turn and see where the turn takes us, if there's any rumblings or goings-ons. I'd like to open this up and ask you guys, do we want any colonies? Do we want to invest in any other theatres, or are we keeping it nice and vanilla? To go to a bray. That's nothing wrong with that, but Toxic. Amy and I are hosting our parents / Kier's grandparents. We're bringing everyone together. So first time we've hosted Christmas dinner. Kind of one of those moments that fills you with like a bit of joy and whatnot. So we'll see how it goes. No one wants our Swedish fish, and we feel upset by that. Right, our militia up here is ready. I think we are going to grab the army. I'm going to leave that militia. Oh, they're coming to us. Mickey accent. So I think we're going to grab the lads, and we're going to head and try and cut them off. Up here we have recruited 3 militia. Do we want anything else? I might get some light pikemen actually. A couple of those boys. Construction report. There's a lot of road building going on. Just trying to upgrade our movement around, and the Gregorian calendar has been created. Now here what we're going to have to do is split the army. We also need to bear in mind that the public order here is absolutely atrocious. So we need to be kind of selective. So we've got our full army. We're going to leave our guns. We're going to leave some pikes. We're going to leave that cavalry. And then a couple of infantry. So we do have a garrison here. Then we're going to go chase these guys down, and we're going to kick this off here. They have reinforcements. There's only 3 units, so I'm not going to drag... I mean, surely we don't lose this. I'll take it. We've wiped them out. That's good. I'll take it. So we've wiped them out. Moscow is actually a little bit upset at spaghetti, which is not ideal. So I think here we will... What's better here? Going to recruit some Cossack cavalry, and then we'll go for some militia. We'll bolster this. We're going to grab the lads here. We will replenish them. And I think we'll dispatch them south. I think we'll head them down this way. Again, we're going to try and clear out Russia a bit. I'm tempted to try and peace them for a bit, but I don't know. Graves. Oh, salmon has grown in me so much the last few years. Fries, pizzas. How you doing? Colonels in action. Let's scalp some Muscovites. You're going to fit in here, friend. You're definitely going to fit in. That's for sure. Yeah, I lost 200 men, didn't I? I wasn't. Nah, not 800. It was 200 men. You gave me a fright for a split moment there. Right up here, public order is. We're not going to manage to tax them anytime soon, it would appear. This being constructed should help. We'll see, though. We'll see. And then here we are moving in to chase down the revolt. We'll see how that plays out. We have our big, thick army here, ready to go for the Poles. Although there's a little bit of me tempted to attack these guys. We'll wait and see how it plays out. We have a small garrison in Copenhagen. Literally 3 units. But, I mean... Hanstad's guards are there, so we'll be fine. It's more of like a deterrent to Hanover, who we basically slapped about and beat into submission. Again, I don't think Russia's going to accept peace, and I'm not sure I want to at this point. I'd rather weaken them further. We're going to turn again and see how this plays out. These guys' hats. The Landwehr militia. I really don't think that Swedish fish is any that great. Oh, Fry, is that yourself? Sorry, I sometimes don't get the carryover between the different names people tend to be known as, but I really do appreciate it. It works well with canister. I've always aimed at units with canister. I guess it would take an an insane amount of micro, but it could be very... That's a weird region swap. No. No. I'm going to counter offer you. Right. Let's be gamers here, right? Nah, I'm not doing this. I want to stir them. I want to annoy them. But I appreciate that. I've not had an opportunity to actually try it since reading it. We could delineate it with artillery, Napoleon, or Empire. Yeah, I genuinely didn't know that. Right, we're going to end up fighting a crappy battle here just because it'll probably decimate us for numbers if we don't. So, I guess we're fighting this. Because we're probably going to lose it if I don't. That's a lot of militia and a lot of cavalry. I just know this is going to be a painful battle. Let's just use it. This will be our warm-up for the night, okay? We'll see what's what. Mama, I see you sneaking in there with your sword. Hello there. Appreciate you. I was about to say we could try the canister trick here, but we do not have cannons. What we do have coming to attack us, though, is a large volume of pikes. We also, though, have a wall here. And if they come from this direction, it's going to suit us very well. Experienced pikes are going to cover the right. You lads are going left. General is standing there with cavalry tipped off at the back. This is pretty good. Let's get you lads behind here. I don't know how much of that wall they're covering. Let's take a look. Pretty much all of it, actually. We have some turbulent terrain here. We could probably do a bit of that. Oh, they don't need to come to us. We need to go to them. I forgot that we were attacking them. But if we come up here, we can sort of sweep down a bit. We'll come around here and approach them from the angle, use the forest and the hill and the terrain to our advantage. Also, I know a few of you saw it in Discord. I have no idea why, but like a week after it came out, for some reason, the VOD of the stream just blew up by my standards. I think it's at like 300, 350 views now. I don't know what happened. Obviously, it brought you here, Fries, which is awesome. But it's one of the first live stream edits I've had that just seemed to do well. I've had like YouTube videos when we were making them back in the day do okay, but nothing as well as this. So over the moon. That's what I was to the army at the time. The Continental powers. I mean, pikes are always going to be relevant to some degree when there's cavalry afoot. It just it basically came to a point where you'd put the pike on the end of the gun, if that makes sense. Third pikes, 2/3 muskets. Yeah, Fry actually discovered us through that VOD and has now joined us in the Bleed Purple chat. Be good. How you doing? Cavalry a hoof, yes. We have these guys are beefy boys, are they not? No, they're not. Our unique cavalry we start with is actually deployed in Russia. No, they're not. Are they in Moscow? They drew swords, yeah. Oh, they're reforming. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, okay, cavalry. Go now. With all haste. Oh dear, this isn't good. Oh no. I'm just pausing, like they used to do historically in real life. Oh shit, we've got square. Gamer. We cannot retreat here. We're in a spot of bother here. General's going to come up here. You lads are going to try and form here. We are in a spot of bother. I was paying little to no attention. The AI has caught us with our trousers down. You lads don't need to go square. You can come over here. We should get some volleys off here roughly into the rear. Our general's right next to them. Bit of an ass cavalry battle here, if I'm honest. Our volleys are thankfully going in the back of their units. There's going to be a little bit of friendly fire here, but they are charging the square. we're going to take that opportunity to pull our cavalry out. Don't think they're going to last too long. Put you lads there. Oh, they fired through each other. Oh, no. Surprisingly, not that much friendly fire. I don't really want our general going in there who's somehow ended up at the front. If these lads can get here quickly and get a volley off, that would be absolutely fantastic. Pikes can just keep moving, we'll get them... Honestly, that wasn't a bad charge from the AI. I know they sort of... I mean, I do it all the time. I meme on them needlessly charging forward, but I don't think that was a bad play from them. They almost caught us off guard. Gonna let the boys all reload before we move, I think. These lads are good to go, I think. Yep. But we'll let them reload and then we'll get moving. Are we going to get an opportunity? I just want to check our retreat here, which there is none of. So I think we're going to be a little bit less, aggressive and just reforming the sort of slight valley that we have here. Again, we're letting these lads reload. Pikes are catching up. Take a breath. Can't even if they have bayonets. I mean, yeah, it makes... I know what you're saying. Oh shit, they're coming back. Right, let's just get you lads back here. We don't need them being heroes. We just need infantry firing at them. Are you all reloaded? You are. Let's take fire well off. We'll try and do this ourselves. We're going to have these boys actually move up slightly so that they're hopefully reorganise themselves as they come through. Nah. Didn't quite work out there. Don't know how this is going to go. Oh, what am I doing? 2 units of pikes here that can just charge in and these guys will be gone. I don't want to put these bayonets on there. You guys can hold your fire. We will let the pikes go in. Whilst they're sort of faltering a bit, we'll go forward. Right, well, we've taken some casualties here. Not an ideal start, but the skirmishing got underway. You lads could definitely do some firing now, but I think we're going to take the opportunity whilst they retreat to do that and move with a bit of haste. Try and get in a position. They're probably going to come back. I don't think we've damaged them enough that they're gone. So again, I want to come up here and approach them from here, sort of slightly higher ground. These, you just know they're pikemen. Oh, here we go. We're not going to get a volley. The lads were still scrambling. They're walking in front. A bit of that. Oh my god, what are they doing? Lads, they are shitting the bed here. You know what? Why am I running my pikemen? This is the prime opportunity for them. I'm going to move you lads over here. Cavalry can accompany them. General consider. I'm sitting like forgetting I have cavalry and they're like the unit for... pikemen. They are the unit for deterring cavalry. And not just deterring cavalry, but wiping them. They just are kind of ass at finishing them off, as you can see. They're kind of perhaps called as a 3-pounder. Called regimental pieces. I mean, it makes complete sense. Right, we're gonna try and take terrain this time, and get our boys where we need them. I think I'm gonna actually I'm gonna organise pike each side. General's going middle. Cavalry can cover. They're coming back. So this is when I want to be ready to actually tell these guys to stop, which I think I might need to here. Pikes, let's get you guys hogging as close as you can get here. Have them just come to here. Okay, they're kind of rejiggering themselves, so I think we will take this opportunity. The cavalry out here. General, stay close. Other pikes over here. They're coming. Imagine being on a horseback and riding into a wall of just spiky boys. Must have been terrifying. crazy this is just a revolt we're fighting here as well. Like, this isn't really like something to worry about. We'll catch what few men we can here, and then hopefully our infantry's going to, yeah, this is what we want. Bit of a shooting gallery as they retreat. Thank you very much. This hump's going to be interesting when the battle kicks off. Tempted to hog one side of it and sort of force them round. Again, I think we're going to hold fire, let the boys reload. See what's what. Again, I'm probably playing a bit too safe here, micromanaging, but again, warming up, getting ready for the stream. There's a frontline low-level batteries around this one. It conquers the world. I also realised that didn't realise that canister was basically developed and sort of coined as a useful artillery piece in the Great Siege of Gibraltar. I didn't know that. Watched an extensive YouTube video on it just the other night. Pretty cool. Right, again, we're going to try and coin this sort of hump. Put our infantry here in a slight circular, like semicircle, just to try and draw them in. I'm assuming they've all reloaded. You're good. You're good. You're good. Yeah, they're all good. Right. Oh, things are happening maybe. Pull you lads here. We will sprint. Pikes are making their way to where we need them. There. There. General is going to hog the back line again. Although I kind of want to put them off to the side so we're not just absorbing fire. Cavalry's going there. Okay. Now that they are basically in position, we're going to drag them slightly long. We're going to have you lads actually angle slightly. Pikes are going to move up in cover. You're going there, boys. You're going there. And the terrain here is not awful, so we'll do that. So we've got a bit of shooting gallery in the centre there. These lads are going to be hidden in the lull of the hill, so they will not be taking too much fire. And then here, what I think I'm going to do is actually do that. Again, I think this is technically passable, but the unit's going to be in some disjointed shape if they do try it. Should be firing volleys soon, I think. You lads can honestly move up and crest the hill. Again, we're just trying to keep multiple units trained on them at any one time. Pikes, let's get you up here. And here we're just going to do that, because they are not in range. We're right on the edge of each other's range, actually. They just fired. I didn't realise I wouldn't have moved there. I didn't realise they were actually in range. Let's maybe just keep in touch a bit more. Let's put you boys there. Cavalry here. I love the smoke effects in the mod. That's a lovely volley. We are devastating them, by the way. Can you lads do the business here? Are they not mobile when they do that formation? I'd love to see if they shuffled it like they sort of did historically. But that's shut off now. These lads are going to get dropped. Cavalry should be relatively safe. Pikes can go into a longer line. We'll get them ready to charge. We're just taking shots there with our Caroliners. Put you boys around here. You boys can't in fact come out of pike formation. I'm going to move around a little bit and just sort of wheel ever so slightly. If we don't beat militia in a duke it out shooting contest, there's something definitely wrong there. Very tempted just to charge this general. In fact, it's too good an opportunity to turn up. What are they doing? Pathing. Pathing. Boys are just sitting here shooting out, which I'm perfectly okay with. Our pikes are getting wired in. You lads are going to come around here and we'll probably try and ask pikemen. Don't really want to charge them. What I do want to do here is pull you boys there and then form into a pike wall if we can. Again, need to be very careful about charging here because they have pikemen in the midst of their numbers. The shooting gallery is going pretty well. They are actually shooting my pikemen, which is funny. Move the general up. Pikes here should do a pretty good job, I think. And I think what we'll do here is, what's our pikes doing, man? Let's move you lads up slowly but surely. Take up the firing position. I'm hoping these lads aren't engaging these pikes. It's mostly cavalry they're fighting. I also find it very funny that the one general staff remaining unit is, you guessed it, the general. You lads are actually going to come here a bit. They're going to get some point blank firing action. We're going to plug bayonets here, and we're going in. Let's get them, boys. Oh, they're done. They're absolutely done. Let's go. What we don't want is them surviving and running away and still being alive, which is probably going to happen. I'm going to end battle. I'm going to end battle, hope it just wipes them, but it won't. Anyway, sorry we missed that. Sting period didn't allow for any long drawn out engagements with the tactical souls. Yeah, it was basically superior firepower, wasn't it? If we're going full Hearts of Iron fries. The Great Northern War. Tava, we don't speak. Fries, I can't begin to explain to you how many Sweden playthroughs we have done in this game. I have been educated both at my own will and against my will by our community. So I know a lot more than I care to admit about those wars and engagements. And I mean that in the best possible way. Okay, here I wouldn't mind actually getting some infantry or some cav. Wonder if we grab some provincial cav and just send them to reinforce. Do I want to build that? Not really. Right. Pikemen up there, we've got them involved. Construction. The public order here, surely we can tax now, right? Oh, for God's sake. I mean, we're not going to make much money, but it's still, it's the principle. Let's put you lads in there, that should be fine. You lads are going to make your way south towards Don Voisko. In fact, we're in enemy territory here. Here, not really any upgrades we're looking to make just now. I'd like to get some actual decent infantry, but it's not really going to be an option. So I think what we might actually end up doing is this. It's a pretty good army we've got here. And then here, what I think I'll... What are they? After use voice to break an campfire march regiments or line battalions. And I feel like I need to use them. Swedish Dragoons, Regiment Bohus, Nyland och Tavastas. I'm sorry, I'm butchering that, but hey ho. I'm gonna get the 4 of them that it allows, and I'm tempted to just get a couple of dragoons. I really like dragoons. I think they're a cool unit. Here we are taxing. I think we could actually remove some of these units, but where do we move them to? Defondel, how are you? But Fry, at any point, if there's stuff going on and you are reminded of historical occurrences, feel free to shout out, man. No one here will object to that. Quite the opposite. Now here, I'll get another general, right? Ernst Alsvik, he's an uncle to his men, an unk general, there you go. Soldier from birth, and he is aggressive. We are going to take everything bar our militia and go start trying to push back the Ruskies. Please be an auto-resolve. Again, I don't in any way trust this game. So we're going to quick save. Then we'll auto-resolve. I'll take that. They're pushed back. Public order there is absolutely awful. So I think we, as much as I want to go on the offensive, start chasing a bit, we're going to have to do that. He's now a confident general. And steady under fire. That's what you want. And that's our cavalry unit there, the Leth Republican Guard. Fond of when Charles crossed the Duna in front of his first assault boat and being the first. It's pretty cool, isn't it? The nephews. I could probably do that. Consider it done, General. 2,000 points well spent. peaked artistically. So, I mean, that's fair. I think your work of art in Discord was truly, truly substantial. I think it would take a lot to beat that, or even begin to entertain the notion of challenging it. Right, I think we are okay. We're just ending turn again. We're basically just fighting the Russians in like small skirmishes. I think we're probably past the point where they're going to try and fight us in like a massive pitched battle, mostly because their ability to create like recruit really good units was Moscow. They get 10 men, General. They get 10 men. We also got improved volley fire. I don't think I want to do light infantry. Oh, here we go. Moscow, demand this, that. Research-wise, I think we might... What does this do? Military statistics. I think we might invest in some naval. Try and get some naval upgrades here. We really want to upgrade... Oh, that's what we want. Naval shore facilities, please. And that is our capital. Oh, I thought I just accidentally Windows the game, but I did not. I just clicked the wrong program, so we're okay. We're okay. I honestly really, really, really like the smaller general units in this. I think it makes them more mobile, easier to move around, rather than like a sort of average to okay general unit. I honestly prefer it. You lads are coming back here, although they were happy there. We didn't technically need to. It's a little bit of a pain. Anyway. They're trying to go round us and do the funny. 3 units of infantry. We should have a provincial cavalry, no? You lads, we'll move you guys first. Okay, we kind of want them to replenish, so we'll just move to there. You lads can move to there, and then maybe we just do that, so they're a unit. Then we're moving there. Our ratio here of pikes, etc. is quite off now. I honestly kind of fancy our chances here at having a go, if I'm honest. I think we can just exempt that for the sake of 25 income. Recruitment report. We have our line infantry lads here. We're going to move them towards Moscow. And then you lads are also moving towards Moscow. Construction report. Lithuania is getting some farm upgrades. And then the Julian calendar has also been done. Yeah, frags, it's one of those things. I know most royal family members aren't terrible, but I get what you're saying. I like focusing on role playing, getting attached to characters, so I know exactly what you're saying. So here we can't upgrade that. We need a couple more technologies. Any buildings we can upgrade that I've not. There we go. That's a lot of money, but they are worth it. Anything else up in the wild wilderness that I've not noticed before? Don't like spending too much money on the Russian provinces, literally just in case. Here, what else could we recruit? We've got 2 units of not skirmishers, dragoons coming. I'm very tempted to have like a full dragoon army. Let's get 2 of them as well. They can probably be dispatched south. Right, we're basically wanting to kick off with the Poles again at some point. We've taken Denmark out of the game. Up here, did we leave a garrison? We did. They're actually very happy up here. Not much money making going on here, but it's a great stopping off point before jumping over to the Americas. Now down here, did we send a navy? We did, but they got beaten back, didn't they? I forgot about that minor detail. Anyway, we're pushing down south here against the Ruskies again. We'll see how that plays out. We also just, I realised we lost the YouTube chat there in case anyone says hello, so I'll tab back in. This famous cavalry commander leads his own personal brigade. I mean, yes, General, I'd love things like that in games as well, but... And yeah, like, maybe a more refined version of the Shogun 2 system, Fry. I don't know how this will go. I've got a horrible feeling we're going to have to end up fighting this. Thank God. I didn't have it in me to fight that there. I genuinely didn't have that in me. Agent executed. Oh no. Anyway, back up here. I honestly am a little bit panicky if they attack again. This could be very bad for us. So let's just do that. We can can get some infantry up there now, but we're... Oh. An army. Goosery. First horse guards, they actually don't look terrible. It's like an old cavalry army. We have a lot of pikes. That'll work. We are going to demand surrender. I think we knew how that was going. And we will siege them. I am happy for them to try and push out of there. More than happy with that as an outcome. Okay, back down this way. We have you lads. You are pushing down here. They might surrender here. They might. No, they didn't. Again, I don't think we're in a rush to push them. I'm quite happy to just siege these guys. We take that, so we're basically open up a border towards the Indian direction, which... more enemies, more problems. Oh dear. And then here, we're going to grab everyone bar militia and probably the Cossacks. We'll leave them behind, and we're going to move these lads who need replenished. We're going to move them... I guess we're just moving towards cleanup, right? Yeah, we're just going to go clean up. You lads are going to be moved, I guess, to here. And we've got an army ready. That way this army can go towards Minsk, and that army can then move towards Warsaw. That way, when it does kick off with the lads here, it'll be hopefully fairly quick. You lads are going to Moscow. Our dragoons here are going to come down here and meet with the lads. Kind of cool looking units. Like, oh. Should build a coat called Augsburg. I don't know if you can rename forts in this. I feel like you can, sadly. Doesn't appear as if that's an option blind, I'm afraid, but I hope you're well, man. Hope you're good, bro. Skate. Right, 7k in the bank. We really want some new ships, but to get new ships, we need some... Oh, I'll upgrade university. I think we're already upgrading that one. 3 turns till that's upgraded. That's nice. And then I just want to check if there's any unique units dotted about. These guys aren't terrible. Maybe just grab a few of them. They can be dispatched somewhere. That'll work. Yeah, that's what I mean, General. No. Poland. No, bad. I've invested money in Lithuania now. You're not getting it back. Okay. This is going to be interesting because their army is like 70% cavalry. We have a lot of pikes. A lot of pikes. We'll see how this goes. Sweden's most successful. Anyway, we'll see how this plays out. Oh. Anyway, he's all excited for the festivities. Blind, curious. I'm curious, man. You're obviously in Belgica. What's your guys' script for Christmas? Is it tomorrow or is it the 25th? What is the 25th, 24th divide? Oh, really, Fry? Fry, what's your address and what's your social security number, by the way? Just normal questions we ask people in this community. Don't worry about it. Everyone else has answered. Both. Oh, nice. Got a line for that. I actually got a fake PayPal payment request from what was the name?
Well, hello.
Psyched.
I'm psyched.
No, you're a psychopath, Marth. Now, before we get into this too much, Marth, do you want to remind everyone of the pizza you told? For the record, I met Marth this year in person. He dragged his entire family up to Scotland to meet me, which is crazy. But anyway, Marth described the pizza he gets me from his local takeaway, and even talking about it, I feel a bit like, ugh, if that makes sense. I'll let him introduce it. Right, we're going to use this building as our centerpiece. Got our light pikemen there, right? No, they're light pikemen, yeah. And these are... You guys are light. Okay. Put you lads there. General's going to sit there in his little sort of cuddy hole. Right. Oh, they're going to come from the right. They're going to have to come to us as well, aren't they? I think they do. Right, you're going in there. How many men can we put in 118? Yeah. You boys are going there. You boys are going to go there. General is going to go here. Cavalry back this way. Cavalry here. And then you lads here. With you lads maybe going like there. This could be interesting here. We'll see how this plays out. Marth, also thank you for that there.
2_hands gifted a tier 1 sub to Fries Pizza. They have given 45 gift subs in the channel.
Tricky, thank you very much for that. Hands of 2. Mickey Jackson, appreciate you, friend. And 45, mate. You've done far too much. You're eating into your retirement fund there. Okay, it's not what we're about here, my friend. But thank you for welcoming Fry. I know our community constantly just grows in the number of Swedes, doesn't it? Like constantly. We must be at least like 20% Swedes. Tell me they're coming to me. Yeah, they are. Right, you lads are going to have to do a lot of shooting here. We're going to pull you back and try and bottleneck them as much as we can here. Where is the range? They're going to have to basically come right to the edge to shoot us. That's excellent. And the range here is much the same there. We'll have you lads be in a bit of a longer line like so. We'll keep some pikes here in reserve. Pikes here in reserve. General's pretty well hidden. You lads could probably just hurry up. That'd be Q. Got our pikes out here covering this flank. They can sweep around if an opportunity presents. Going to stick them more there. More like there. And then cavalry covering the flank. We've got squares ready to go here. And we've got our pikes in reserve. General is pretty well hit. I don't think they should be able to hit him. Oh, so what one is the general? The gentleman with the lovely sash on. No, Marth. Don't you back out of this, okay? Don't you back out of this. You tell them the pizza you told me. Come on. I had tune on it. Every Christmas. Because I can. I respect that, Biz. The Scottish-Swedish alliance. The SSA, as we're knowing affectionately. Oh, guys, come on, hurry up. Come to the slaughter. They are a mess, so let's just fix that. Like so. Maybe a bit more like that. I'm actually getting a bit nervous about our general, so I'll maybe pull him back a bit. These lads are also an absolute mess, so let's fix that. They actually look like they're going to attack us here quite a bit, so let's pull back. Let's pull back. Have you lads go here. What's this here? There's no way they just run at our pikes, right? Oh, don't do that to me. Oh, AI. Oh, AI, don't do that. We'll just do this then. Please hurry up. Oh, no! Ah! Tell me they didn't have their back to them. Bloody did, didn't they? Kyle, you know better. You don't do 4 times speed when there's a charge. These guys are also coming at us. Oh, shit. Oh, my God, I shit the bed. Boys, I need to put my hands up here. I've shit the bed. Mistakes have been made. We've taken a lot of unnecessary casualties. It was tuna barbecue sauce. That was it. It's probably... What's going on here? What are you boys doing here? Have they got cannons? They don't. So what are they doing? What is happening? You boys are getting slammed here. We're going to try and... That the general? Oh yeah, we're going to go kill the general. Sorry lads. Our right flank might be completely rolling here, but the general will die. Here our pikes are not doing so great. Actually doing terribly. We'll try and get in a slight pike wall and see what happens. Uncle's own or the nephews. We might need to wheel these guys a bit here, just a bit like that. Enemy general killed, music to my ears. We're going to completely ignore the general's unit now. Flip around and then rear charge these guys. Do we still have a rear charge emote, by the way? Can't remember. We might lose this, lads. I think here we're going to go square. We're going to get butchered by these lads, but that should hopefully be okay. They have a garrison of Moscow unit. Oh shit, our general. Wait, what? Can you lads reform, man? This game's doing my tits in here. You boys are going to come in here and get involved. Our cavalry is doing okay here. Big cavalry skirmish actually breaking out, considering we only have one unit. Our general's running? What? Why? Did we lose our general? No. Don't run, mate. Keep your head in the game. They are routing. We need to get out of square formation as quick as we physically can and pull around. They're militia and an actual decent infantry unit, which isn't so good for us. Cavalry here still doing work. These pikes could probably go get involved. I think we need them more around here. But this is a fortification engineering department. What the hell is that? But our pikes are going to go get stuck into them anyway. Lads, this isn't looking too hot, by the way. The general's right next to them. They should be sharpshooting them. The pikes are getting moved around. You lads are going to move up. Try and shore up the front. In fact, these lads are probably going to be better served around here, if I'm honest. You lads are going there. How are we doing around here? Pretty well, actually. Let's get you lads here in a long line, and then we're going to rear charge them. Shouts to our cavalry, man. Cavalry's kind of carrying. If I'm being honest. Right, that cavalry unit there, they're going to come back. General, can you just kind of hang back? Pikes should do pretty well there, I think, unless they're some crazy melee unit that I just don't know about, which is a distinct possibility here. Right, you guys are going to have to remind me of these readings because I will not remember. I think you all know that. Lads here have slowly made their way around. We're going to try and get them into a nice line, and then we're going to pop some shots off here. You lads are charging these cavalry. If we can kill a few of them, stop them coming, that's fine. You lads form up here, get out of the way, because our infantry is going to do some pew-pew. Here, how we doing? Not great. General's giving some mad shouts. Pikes, not great. They have a cavalry unit that's sort of threading the eye. And then in here, let's go, boys. Who have I just selected to charge? General, of course. Why wouldn't I? Their guards units coming in here. Our general must be giving mad shoutouts here, keeping the boys in the fight. You lads are taking shots. This battle is all over the place. Absolutely. Where are you going? Where are you going? Our pikes there are kind of shit in the bed. Oh no. Boys, we're going to have to do some damage from this building here. We're trying to get our general out there. Hopefully he doesn't rout, because if he does, we're probably going to lose this. Where are we fighting here? Oh no, our general's routed. This isn't good, lads. I think we might be taking our first big loss of this campaign. That being said, we're winning heavily on this side. Oh, bullshit. Let's just go square and see what we can do here. Boys here are doing really well. Killed their general, which is a slight one. We've got some pikes here. I'm going to move them up and try and shore this up. Or do we rush? How? Cohesion's bad. Don't really want to rush them when their cohesion's bad. We didn't quite get any square, but we'll do what we can here. Cavalry, I'd like to try and run them down. Pikes, can we charge in here? Maybe I'll save these lads. Cavalry, go. Take them down. I'll get down. Our general's not dead yet, so that's a small win. Lads here are not enjoying themselves. They're very tired. It's just nah. We need the cavalry here now. We need them here now helping. Recruit infantry. Peter the Great. You lads will get stuck in there. You lads get out of square formation. Wheel it around. Where are you going? Oh dear. At least the boys in the building are doing well. We've got pikes here. We're going to slowly bring them back. I don't know who's going to win this. It's absolutely all over the place. Cool if the general came back, but I don't think we're going to get that lucky. You boys turn around. That single... Any general killed? Again, there's music in my ears from that. Keep you boys moving. You lads come here. Again, this is still a bit all over the place, I would say. Cavalry, can you come over here? We'll reform. You lads are going to try and come over here and we'll reform. Where are you guys? Your pikes. We'll bring you over here. I think our general's sadly going to... Well, in fact, he's gone. Well, in Scotsman, and Scotland, the Scotsman. That makes sense. You boys are shooting at retreating men, that's okay. We're here for that. And then there they have the militia regiment. Cavalry is going to come here, take a breather. This is one of our last units of infantry. I'm going to position them here, covering the fire. Our pikes are going to come around here a bit and just sort of sit in the... I think shade's the right word, but I think you guys know what I mean when I say it. You guys go there, get some recovery in you. They appear to have one unit that's at full cohesion. Everyone else is kind of like, yeah, this isn't really my fight. And our boys in the building are just sharp shooting, doing what they can. They're running. How are you guys? Cohesion, chaos. That's a nice descriptive one. Let's just charge these guys. It'd be rude not to. They have gave up trying to take the building. Part of their guys really don't want to attack them though. Well, here's the mass invasion stack. Cohesion, chaos. We're going to charge these guys. I think we could probably end. Oh, some infantry apparently coming back. Again, ideally, I'm going to let these guys just get their breath back. Whatever cavalry unit will get them used. I'm taking the win here. I'm going to continue it as well and just chase them down. I think we were on an offensive battle here, right? Any a long line, please, gentlemen, and then we'll get stuck into them. Our guys are running. That's frustrating. I kind of want to take these guys out. I think they might be a pretty good defensive unit. I'll need to do. I really want to take these guys out. They're going to break. Okay, brilliant. Wind, wind, wound and wound. Yeah, like the British Isles as a whole is a real melting pot of like Western European cultures and language. So we lost more men than them, which is not good considering we are on the offensive here. I don't know if we'll take this. Oh, I don't think this is good news either. I don't want to have to fight this again. That's good. They should be gone now, I think. They're not. Another saboteur. This time it's in Lithuania, though, which is actually really useful for us. Construction report. Quite a lot going on, actually. I think here we do want to get some infantry. The Riga garrison. That's so cool. I love that they're recruitable at the Riga. Crimean can and Russia broke their treaty or alliance. That's a good time. Moscow is relatively happy. We're going to take these guys out. It's basically a free win there. Then we're going to grab the boys and we're going to head that way. Take them out. We'll try and replenish. Why did I bring the militia with me? You silly boy. Hot dang. You guys are going back into Moscow just in case. You lads are going to head down here. We're just trying to prepare an army on the border to go over and do the goods when the time comes. Here we have two more dragoons. We're going to move them across. We're going to reinforce. A brave soldier for Emst Alsvik. That's good. I don't feel very confident here, lads. I won't. That's not where we fought the battle. Was it here we fought the battle? It was here. Okay. Because I really don't fancy our chances here, if I'm completely honest with you guys. The game doesn't... Oh shit, I've got reinforcements. We might need to retreat. I think we're going to have to build that and retreat. And we've spent all our money. A new royal heir called Carol. What an unusual thing for Sweden to do. Captain Kidd. Yeah, lads, as much as I don't want to do this, I think we need to. It's frustrating because we're so close to slapping them about here. I don't think we can win that. So we're gonna fall back as far as we can here. We're looking to just replenish these lads, and then we'll sort of evaluate and see what's what. What they got here left? 2 units. Going to grab one of our cavalry, or the only cavalry we have, and we're going to head them down to here to hopefully regroup. Right, renames. Sorry, yeah. What we all want, you might need to be slightly more specific. So General Pear Tree got the nephews. How's Blind though? I saw you come in, sorry. Right, we had Farbor's Egget Regiment. So there's only one army they can be in, right? Was it these guys? It was the nephew. I think it was it? No. It's one of our newer armies. Was it the Russian one? The nephews. Okay. Okay, so. Brozhen's Barnen. I think if there's a unit that suits that, it's probably... Let's go for you lads, some Caroliners. Okay, we're going for Brorsons Barnen. The first Brorsons Barnen. There you go. There's one done, right? And then we had the Old Blue Brigade. The Fondo, was there something... Guard Infantry Army name? There's a question. So we have the Fondos for a Blue Guard unit. Martin, by the way, how you doing? Sorry, didn't see you come in there. Apologies. The Old Blue Brigade. There's quite a few options for you. We're kind of scattered everywhere just now, aren't we? Like, we're all over the place. It's a historical name. Are you saying there's a unit I can recruit called that? Send turn and see what happens. Not their given name. Yeah, I mean, it's funny, like, the amount of people I know in Scotland with the surname Robert. Gamla Bla Brigaden. That's the... Oh, here they come again. This is getting closer every time. I'm pretty sure we would pump them now, but again, okay. They have to be done now. They're still alive. I'm going to go up and try and finish them off here. I'm hoping we've replenished. We kind of have. We surely win this. Thank you very much. Finally. They are done. We can tax it now. 35 income. But it's been earned. Right, we've got some Riga garrison here, which is cool. We're going to move you lads up to here just in case. So we have a small garrison here. Martin, thank you very much. You know, it means a lot when you guys say these things to me and increase my self-esteem. Old Blue Brigade versus Old Blue Brigade. Is that something I can recruit though? Swedish Grenadiers, I guess we could do them. Or look at these guys. Look at them in that picture. There's some attitude there. Ostrogothic. What? Right, they're going to take 4 turns to fondle. I'll give you 2 of them, okay? How's that? Deal? Take it or leave it, son. There's fucking Yun. There's a lot of Vietnamese, huh? Christopher. Blackbird, how you doing? That's for vodka. I knew she was the one. What is a screwdriver? I know it's an alcoholic drink. I didn't realise it was vodka based. Osterg. Oh, okay. That's awesome. By the way, question: are you guys all excited for Christmas? Or are you kind of like, It's obviously with the wee man being here, me and Amy are way more excited than we've ever been. It's probably the most I've been excited for Christmas in probably 10 years. I'm gonna hold. Amy's just. I think she's just going to brush her teeth, right? I'm going to show you guys 2 presents, right? Let's see if you can figure out which one Amy's wrapped and which one I've wrapped, okay? We'll play the game. Okay, so I've even... Oh no, the green screen's going dodgy because it's a green background, isn't it? What if I... It doesn't like that, is it? Doesn't like that. Okay, so... Here's a present here, right? They're both boxes and they're both boxes in the same, okay? Here's one present. Again, Amy or me, I'll let you guess. Okay. Right, and then here's the other one. Do you want to guess whose is whose? The set. Thank you, Defondo, for believing. I mean, Martin just said that's folded, not wrapped. You think Kate? Oh God! You know the funniest thing is Amy's sister got a dog, right? That's like the only present she's trusted me to wrap. Look at this thing. It's for a dog, so I got to wrap. Look at this. I've got... There's 6 bits of sellotape on this. On this. Amy does like a full box and uses like one piece. I don't know how. She even used to say to me her gran would use no sellotape. Like that was something she could do. That's what she did during the war. Like insane that someone could do that. Oh God. Anyway, I'll take that one on the chin, okay? I'll take that one on the chin, and we'll revert back to being streaming and such like and playing games. Oh, we'll just laugh at Kyle. Have you given it to the dog already? You cheeky bass. And Gaz, how you doing, man? Gus, the big man, he's lying down there. He has already tried to unwrap a few presents. The wee man, our son, Amy and I's son. Sorry, I just realised we got rid of one chat there. We weren't sure if he was going to be able to open presents or understand it. He literally walked up to one of my presents today and just started trying to open it. So I think we're going to be fine. Listen to Defondo, right? Me and Defondo are like 2 peas. He's like, Amazon gift bags are your future. I have literally gave Amy presents. I've gave Amy a present before, just an Amazon package. Hate even blue. No. I've also been all nervous, like you know we're gonna do like a cooking stream, with the pancakes and such like. I've been saying to Amy like about, I've never really made pancakes in my life, and like I genuinely was a little bit nervous. But I forgot we moved these guys here. But she's gonna sort of help me. We might even try and run it. And we're gonna make Scots pancakes, which are apparently just mini pancakes. Amy has like wholeheartedly convinced me that that's a thing, so we'll see what happens.
Can you go Scotch pancakes?
No, because every time I do this, shuts down. But I'm believing you. Will you get any smellies this year? Now, Martin, I'm assuming you mean like body wash.
You've not moved stuff.
I've not moved anything except my package, which is yours, which goes... Did I do this? Was that you? Hold on a minute, lads. We're going to need to get VAR out. This was Amy. Oh, you can't see how bad it is.
No, but it's not a box.
Doesn't matter. Look at the shoddiness here, look. Now, if I was a cunning young individual, I could be playing the game here.
This is yours, actually.
I can see the edge. I could probably... I'm not gonna be that guy, right? But I could probably...
No, you couldn't. No, you couldn't. Bullshit.
I'm a canny man.
Kel, everything's got a label.
That's literally what it was. I've not moved that. That's where that was. Martin, I haven't had a Lynx Africa probably in 5 to 10 years.
No, you're not a dove.
I'm a dove man. I don't know if that says anything about me or how you interpret that. A dead Lewis? What? Last year I got the wife a garden. Oh. Brilliant. Guys, I haven't got a lot of time for that.
Wait, are these people all American?
Amy's just asked, are you all American? I reckon there's probably... I reckon right now in chat we're probably 70-30 European.
I think I'm getting in safety. Pitching forward.
Cliche, how you doing?
Calvin and Stacey?
Gaz is Scottish. So, look, we've got... In fact, it's actually rare we've got someone else Scottish here. Me and Gaz are fighting the corner anyway. For Alba. Just around presents, Joe can guess a gift from 10 yards away. Witchcraft. Hairy arsed Highlander. Wow. A lot of descriptive words used there. No shaking is the rule. You're from the nicer southern version of Scotland. The Isle of Man? Change your name to Martin Ingerman. The people want it, okay? Right, anyway, let's go back to being a gamer. Sorry, we went on a side quest there for a bit. Let's infiltrate, and then we'll try and blow something up in Warsaw for the memes. We will blow up that. What do you want me to do? So, okay, one of my special skills that Amy, I'm pretty sure one of the reasons she married me is I have like the skill of being able to squeeze stuff out of a tube even though you think it's done. It's pretty incredible, actually. I won't lie. So it's kind of my thing. Right, what we're doing? I think we're going to bank money because we want to upgrade all our naval ports and start producing some actual good naval vessels. At the same time, I would like to get a barracks here. Although I don't think there's any unique units. We've basically butchered our income. Going to do another wee diplomacy check. Britain, I don't know if we're going to end up fighting you, so I kind of want to check the technology situation. We could try and get a sextant.
Oh,
I will always...
Well, hello there.
Valorant? Defondo? What the hell? Jesus.
Oh. Well, hello.
Lads. You're not getting a rapping stream before anyone asks, okay?
No, that's happening. It's just me. They've missed me.
What's that?
They've missed me.
Amy is putting down the claim that the only reason that's all just happened is because... Yeah, a bold claim. Defondo and Valorant, thank you guys. Like you didn't. Takeda, Koala Gang, Blackbird, Sturm, Sosdude,
Champ.
Grobosaurus, President Mick Awesome, Dr. Hoover, Sharvotka, Volvo XPL, Casper, Rave Headfire, Le Frenchies, Gaz, Hairy Arsed Highlander, and Ready for Departure. Okay. I don't understand what's going on. And Amy, Defondo has specified that you will be allowed to put the heating on. That's why he did that, okay? So I think I'm doing some calculations and I think that will have bought you around 63 minutes of heating. And Cliche, I see you sneaking at the end. How is the GIF, man? 15 sec. Wait, what? What is Valorant? And why are they giving subs here? Was that you, Defondo? Wait, what? Valorant. That's the actual what? Wait, what? Valorant has 4 million followers. I'm confused with what's going on at this point in time. Kyle, how are you? What's going on? I'm not believing you guys. It's a promotion. I've been selected. You can't convince me otherwise. No way. You know what, guys? Let's get an itchy head. I forgot about this.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Merry Chrysler.
Oddball, thank you very much. I appreciate that, and welcome in. Lads, I was literally going to try and find my wig, but I don't know where it is to put it on. I actually forgot that. Toxic, was it yourself that it was yourself that donated money to get the wig, right? I genuinely lost it when I moved room. Give me a second. It's one of those things, right? Like, those of you who have got a partner or whatever, it's like, Amy, I can say to her, where is this? And she just knows. And that's literally what's just happened. I asked her where something was, and it was like, bam, there you go. Now, we just got a sextant, didn't we? So what's that got us? Nothing of note, if we're being honest. Anyway, we're back. We got a hype chest. What the hell are all these things? I've got a shoot. Oh, guys, thank you for the train of hype. I appreciate it. Appreciate all of you, and I guess we are getting paid. So that's that.
Hello there.
Kyle, for fuck's sake. Shout outs to Valorant again, who's getting pulled in here against their will.
Well, hello there.
Kyle, thank you. With a sausage finger. So, a couple more subs been dropped in chat by Valorant and Kyle. To Meanwolf Yakala, be good. C30, 730 Chaotic Good, Gaius Wayland, Shiny Pikachu, Da Lurker, Ye's Treble O, Oddball, and B Minions. Lads, thank you to all of you. I will sit the rest of the stream and get a very itchy head. This is a sort of... Oh, it's kind of screwed though, isn't it? Oh my god, it's so bad. Oh. I think it's lost shape a bit. Should I sit it further back, or where do you guys think that sits? Like here? Does that sit further down? Is that what I'm doing wrong? Does it sit higher? Did I bring it round? Would they wear it round, or does it sit at the back? Right? Anyway, Cliche, I'm fairly sure it was yourself that made the donation to get a wig. I don't know if you've ever actually saw it in person, but here we are. Kyle, thank you for the 10, and shout outs to Valorant. Thank you to all of you guys. Appreciate you all. You look like Paul McCartney. I kind of want to take it off now. Martin, why did you have to make it weird? Bring it right. It looks like you have a mullet. What if I like... Oh no, that's not gonna... Oh, it's so itchy. Ugh. It's probably made of asbestos. Right, here's a question, right? We do interaction in a stream, right? The Fondo... In fact, Cliche, we'll give this one to you. Do you want me to wear it on the left or the right? You decide. Like Maka. Looks like ye old gentleman. The left. Okay, Cliche. There you go. That's for you, okay? What we do, my role play and everything that was just happening is gone. But we're trying to trade for technology, right? So again, I will pump out... I don't want to give any military ones, but I'll give you any economy. It was a valuable time that I could have spent with a charming young lady. Alright, you cheeky sauce. Right, Prussia, do you guys have any economic business? They have ring bayonet, I'll take that. I'll take 4 crop. I'll take ring bayonet. See how that goes. They've said, nah. Right, I think we're ending turn. We're not doing anything else, are we? I literally want to move these guys as close to the border as we can, because they're going to go there, so we want them here. Got some more... Oh my god, this huge dragoon army here. What am I doing? I don't know if I want to attack these guys because I think we've got a peace with them. Do they come under here? They don't. They're a major. What are they called again? You guys, right? Are we trading? We're not trading with them. We could attack them. It's a big army. Bloody hell, it's a lot. What? 6 generals. A load of militia. I don't say this often in this game, but I feel like ammo could be a problem in that battle. So I think what we're going to do is actually move these lads up to the front line, because I think we'll just take this. It opens up a wider front against the Poles. You lads should be replenishing. I think what we want to do though is just pull back a bit and regather. Like so. Make sure you guys are replenishing. I'll pull back a bit more, and then here we want to recruit where we can, if we can, I guess. Might as well replenish them. This is so itchy. I can't explain to you all how itchy this is. Recycled loft insulation. My grandpa with lead, my dad with asbestos, and me with microplastics. All 3. Alright. Guys, I appreciate you stopping by, you hairy arse Highlander. You take it easy, man, and hopefully catch you soon. We're going to move these lads up to the front. Probably towards Riga. And I think we might launch a wee attack of these lads in the combined attack against the Poles. I think we will. Kyle, we are continuing our Sweden run. It's been filled with guts and glory thus far. Don't see why that would change at this point. How was your day? First day first full day setting up for the Hollybobs, right, Kyle? Oh. They are trying to come out. Cool. I think we'll fight this one. We will fight this one, yeah. We've got our horse guards here. Let's fight this. Martin, we've often spoke that I argue that the best campaign map in any Total War is Empire. I'd argue that with most people. Sturm 69, welcome in. Thank you for thanking Defondo for your gift sub. I guess what I'm really saying is thank you for your service. We have a lovely building here up the top of the hill, and it feels very rude not to capitalise on it. So I think what we'll do, this is a beautiful, look at this for cannons. Although watch me put my cannons here and they'll come this side. Watch me put my cannons here, and you guessed it, other side. But we are going to use these, I think. That's such a good cannon position, right? Like, look at that. Imagine the damage we could cause here. I'm actually tempted to angle it more and shoot it like across. And then here I'm going to do the same here like that. This is such a good defensive position. Like, really good defensive position. Even when you can play... I would play it, Kyle. I enjoy it. It just... I don't know if people enjoy it. Like, there's always a little bit of, oh, E4. Like, if I stream it more than once in a row, people are always kind of like, eh. Let's put some traps there, and then we will put some traps there. Kind of scattered, but that's okay. And then here, put our cavalry trap there, and then you, my friends, will put a cavalry trap there. You lads, let's get a little firing. You've got a firing pit or what you call it. Put that there. General's going to take up a lovely wee position there, and then we have our horse guards. Going to form them up on one side and sort of not quite prioritise it, but you know what I mean. I think that's everyone positioned. I'm so excited to use these cannons. Now they have to come to me, don't they? I think. You guys are going to fall back. There we go. Oh wait, pause. I want to watch this. Don't know if I beat it. I don't even know what they're shooting at. I didn't quite catch it. Oh. Don't think we managed any hits there, sadly. I'm going to let the cannons fire at will just now. I know we were talking about trying out our new micro thing, but I kind of want to just get ourselves organised in defence, and then we can maybe do it when they approach. You guys are pikes, yes, so we're putting you in the flank. You lads are going to cover. 2 units of infantry are going to go there. This is some of the best cannon setup I've ever had in this game. I'm going to put 1 infantry in there, I think. It's too good. You lads are going there. You lads are going to go here. Pikes are going to go there, and then we'll reposition. Okay. Apart from Middle Air for the Third Age Total War mod, but that... Yeah, that's... I get what you're saying. I mean, slap each other. Martin, is that too much to ask, right? So, the answer, Fries, is both. We are actually sieging them, but they're attacking us. So the answer technically is that we are on the offensive, but they're on the defensive. Anyway, our cannons. Are they about to shoot, or they're rolling? Oh, some are firing. I don't know how this one is so... That's kind of annoying. What's going on here? It's really annoying me that they're not in tandem. Anyway, they're enjoying themselves. That's what it's really, really all about. Our pikes we're going to position here. You lads are going to come round. How do they get in here? There? There, I guess. We're going to get them there. They're going to go in that building. Then we have our cavalry here. So we've definitely stacked one side more offensively, or like counter-attacking capabilities. And the other one is definitely... What's going on here? One of the other ones is more... 3. Oh. It's selecting the pikes. I think we're hitting. We're not really finding our marks here. Oh no, I lied. Killed like 11 men. Cool. It's like Bavaria conquering some thousands of Native American lands, but I think next week said that gives like 2,000 tax income. I love badminton. You took me off guard there, General. General Insight Voice. Oh. Our cannons aren't doing terribly. I'm gonna these guys are gonna shoot eventually. The problem is by the time I fire it's not gonna be ready, right? So I've ordered you to fire there and you maybe to fire like there. We'll see how that goes. We'll try and really bounce them. But I'm looking forward to putting it onto canister and seeing how it gets on. So you lads, we're gonna try and again, I really want our infantry slightly in front of the guns so they're taking a lot of the shots. The approach here looks to be very much in our favour. The boys are getting in the building. Our cavalry is sitting, or we'll say cavalry, our general's sitting in a very advantageous position. I feel like we've got a nice roleplay set up here. Like, this is exactly where you choose to defend. You're going to shoot soon? So again, I think that's cavalry, right? No, it's not. But we're going to try and fire in front of them. See how this goes. We're going to shoot, right? See how this goes. That was close. It just went a little bit by the by. Seem to have a bit more success than the other side, so that's good. I peaked in high school. My junior and senior years. Alright, big man. Eh? Trying to play E4 for around a year. And then we played it, and it was actually good fun. Like, I genuinely enjoyed it, like, no jokes. It was honestly a fun time. You guys are going to lead that. You guys are going to lead that a bit. They're about to fire. There, shit, missed it. Oh, they're inaccurate, right? Crazy, and I'm aiming there. 2 came up short and 3 overshot. Damn. Tablets and a mojito to wash them down. Sounds like the holidays go well, Kyle. It's just a Monday. You know, it's so weird, right? I was working today, and I'm like on a half day tomorrow. We're going to the office to have like a Christmas party type thing, right? And I really want to have a drink tonight, but I just can't. Fries, you should buy them another Chevron then. They'll be much better. They're also like really, what are they? The demi cannons. I don't know what weight they technically are, but I know they're ass. Kids still go to bed at 8. Wait, what? Oh. I accidentally hit W there, which in fact was an L. I think they're going to actually attack us more on this side. Oh, that was better. That looked a lot better there. Just checking, these guys are on the left. Although technically I overshot there massively. Probably want to be aiming at these guys a little bit more. You guys can shoot. Where's the cavalry? Cavalry's kind of fell back. They should really be hitting here. They're a lot closer now. That's a better shot. Not terrible. That was nice. Probably the one unit I'm least scared of here, and I'm hitting them with my cannons. There's two here. Also, what's the canister range? Basically the path. Duly noted. Can we talk about how formidable a position I've got here? Okay, that was nice. Like, look at that defensive position atop that hill. Pretty chuffed with that. Martin, we are focusing on chilled and co-oping. There's a few folk in our community that get a bit of a hard on for the sort of PvP stuff, but I don't buzz off it. We tend to play pretty slowed down, and it's like a bunch of old men trying to play a sport that they don't really understand, if that helps. Nice overlap. Where? Oh yeah, shit. The problem is, Marth, as much as I want to, there's rabble. I think we get like 2 volleys into them, the guys are going to call it a day. I'm also going to just stretch you guys out a little bit more, like so. Just stretch them out, like General used to when he was playing badminton. Banter. We get to our full days today. To our Friday, your full days. He's told to do what he was planning anyway. Where is the canister range here? It is the sort of tree line, I guess. I can't believe I've let this go this slowly. I forgot we've got cavalry traps in the approach as well, so they can only hit us in the flank. For that reason, I'm going to pull our cav back this way. Pikes and pikes over here, please. And let's put the speed up this time. You lads can... In fact, we can go canister. What am I doing? Any of you boys ready? I think you're all just reloading, aren't you? Damn. Here, how we doing? They're not in canister range yet, are they? We're getting there. I'll let this one fire well, and I'll kind of micro this. Wow. Okay, the microing canister does a lot of damage. Nice. There's the Invalid Garrison Regiment. I'll lead that a bit there. We didn't continue, Kyle. We tried a bit of a... We had a predetermined sort of idea in mind, and it went tits up. I survived to the end though, so don't worry. I mean, cliche, you saw that there. Look at the patch of just dead broskies. I'm going to try and aim this in the middle a little bit. Don't know if we really hit there. We're also shooting slightly out of range. They're just out of range. Go back to round shot. And honestly, the same here. They've kind of shat it and they're going to reform. Fun experiment though. The one person. Yep, that's true to follow. UK went fascist. France kind of dicked about. Volvo, how are you doing? If you type !" mods, it should pop up for you. It's the Empire 2 mod for Empire Total War. Very good if you've not checked it out. Also, Yakshamash. I can't believe how much Polish I lost in like the space of like a year. Why aren't you guys firing? Oh, I can still get range, right? Right? Holy shit, we've just decimated them. You're Polish. Yeah, Volvo. I used to train with a Polish guy. I compete in Highland Games events. I used to train with a Polish guy. And at one point I could have like a pleasant conversation, as you may call it. That's long gone now, sadly. I just don't have that ability anymore. But I still love the word kurwa. And you'll probably find if you spend any time in this channel, it's kind of an addictive word that several people will say here. They're actually bundled up. Come on, cannons. Now's the time. I really should probably just move and try and get the battle going, because they ain't got shit. This could be devastating here. Oh god, they're overshooting. Oh no. That literally bounced over them. Okay, all of those shots were off. Maybe go about here. Maybe go about here. Great bunch. Yeah, they're good lads. They're up for a laugh. Oh. I'm going to have to end up going to fight them here, haven't I? I can feel it. There we go. See if I've got a shot through that, can you imagine? The scenes. How cool does the cannon fire look from afar, right? Is the rabble all women? With pitchforks? Look at the jewellery. We got a couple of units of a couple of regiments infantry recruited, stealing all that gold, and then shout outs to Rasputin here. What's he doing? Ladies, blink twice if you're being made to come here. Rasputin can't do oh my god. Definitely time for triple speed, yeah. Sorry, I was getting carried away there. I think we're going to have to go to them. Actually, you lads should be shooting that side. You lads should be shooting this side. Oh. Have you gone full expansionist? We have a little bit, yes. We have... we've been a little bit more offensive, and we've tried to sort of expand. We tried to peace Russia, and they were like, nah. Or just the Polish did. And now they're coming again. What do I know? What do I know? Right, you lads are going to try and fire here. You lads can try and fire like there. They have guards. The path was canister, if I'm not mistaken. They're going to end up hitting the building here, I think. I think we'll now go on to canister and canister. Also press play now. So village rabble, I don't really want to hit. I'd rather hit you guys, so let's try that. I'm kind of excited to watch this come in here. Come on, boys. Where are they shooting? Because I don't think it's at you guys. Oh no, it is. It is. I actually think our infantry might get to shoot here. Okay, I'm just going to wheel these lads slightly. We want the attention being put on... I mean, these guys, imagine the damage they can do on the approach here. It's going to be insane. Sacrifice his own personal honey. Everyone... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everyone's got jewellery, and Rasputin's escorting them into battle. I'm going to let these guys just fire at them. I'm going to have to actually possibly micro this a little bit because they are... Lads, gold and riches will belong to you here if you want it. We'll hold off as long as we can. Canister in here, please. Can we shoot down that low? I think the terrain might be playing against us here. We need to hit you guys, I think. Oh, they just fired a big volley at us. Probably hit this cavalry actually. Pikes, we're not going to allow that, and we're going to get into you guys. There we go. I don't think they're going to cause too much of a problem here. Our boys in the building are starting to open up. The terrain here is absolutely awful, so we're going to move these lads to here so that they can go round. Also avoid our traps. The canister here should be absolutely wrecking them. I think it is. Here, they've not quite made it to us. The lads here are getting stuck in. Probably grabbing the gold jewellery as well. Who can blame them? Here we're causing quite a bit of damage. Come on, boys. Here, look at that shot. Please make it count. A side shot from here. Come on, boys. Don't do this to me. There we go. They're about to go. That's better. Oh, yes. Darlings. That's what we signed up for. 400 or 500 men circling around because the computer's symbol. Ding, ding. Gonna fire at that. Nah, I'm not. We're not gonna bother with that. What are you lads doing? Why are you round the side a little bit? Our pikes have done well. We're going to grab them, reform them as quick as we can. This way. Lord Alfred, how are you, by the way? Yeah, they're getting wrecked here. Here, I don't think they're going to make it to us. We're going to pull our cavalry around. Just need to be careful we don't run into our own traps. They're getting pumped here. Let's get you guys here a little bit more. General, let's move you over here and give some words of encouragement. Start moving these lads over a bit. They coming this way. Shit, these guys shoot? What? I was not paying attention to what these guys are. Anyway, General killed. Lovely. I think they might be about to volley. Retreat, if I'm honest. You guys can go on the old rundown. You lads can also go on the old rundown. Let's go fire at will. You guys can fire, I think. Should be fine. We have absolutely routed them here. Spectacularly. You guys can pull back. We're going to continue this, just get some damage in. Pięknie. That one was for you, my Polish brother. We're defending. We are... So we're doing both, General. General, cliche. We are sieging them, but they're attacking us. So technically we have the defensive edge, although we are wholeheartedly on the offensive. Which is why we're going to run as many of these units down as we physically can. I don't really care about village rabble, they can get pumped. You can fire at will, lads. You're not going to fire at will, though. And you're going to come off fire at will. I don't think I care about village rabble enough to run them down, but here we are. Think of all the gold necklaces we could take home. Oh shit, they're still firing. Well, thank you, friends. That'll do. Heroic victory. built it. I never use it for artillery. Oh, really? It definitely wasn't fully blocking it, Alfred, but it wasn't great. Three weeks off. Very nice. Grab your spear, put on your heavier uniform, run up that slope towards the guns of all sizes and kill them all. Marth, you forgot to... That's an insane... I know I was a shite army, but still. Very happy with that. Marth, you forgot to mention the part where he tells them all to wear their best... their best necklaces. We now have a ring bayonet. That is genuinely very good news. The workers are on strike up here again. So that's cool. Let's just not tax them again. Nation, the Maratha. Oh. I wish I could turn off all the updates about agent missions, because frankly, I don't care. Here we are trying to recruit units, if I'm not mistaken. We'll grab a provincial boy. We can't upgrade roads. Construction. Swedish university upgrade. Here we are going for this, which is going to really toy around with the happiness. It's going to give us governor's upgrades though. Oh, a military hospital. +8 to recovery chance. Oh, cool. Oh, that's... What a fantastic research ad. Right? What a fantastic research ad. 21 turns. Ouch. Ouch, jolly. Might go for some of the more basic stuff here then. That's ouch. Just want to remind you all, people who are watching, the viewers, that's what you guys call yourselves and get tattooed on your bodies. You can rename units from this campaign by simply redeeming the points or leaving me a YouTube comment. Happy to do so. You do either of those things, you get a unit named whatever you want, as long as there's some relative roleplay in it. Doesn't have to be major, doesn't have to be groundbreaking, just a little bit of roleplay. So we ask. These lads technically need a little bit of replenishment. We've got 4 units of infantry arriving here to reinforce. We're giving chase. Kind of want to pull that cavalry back because we just don't really need it on the front here. So we are going to... Oh no, wait. That's not what we want. We want just... Oh no, that's what I was doing. You 3 are going back to Moscow with the militia. You lads are forming up here. This is going to be a crazy army to fight a battle with. Really weird weird army here. Having left... Oh, damn. I'm eating a now non-endorsed chocolate bar by our gracious king. Which one? Don't know. What chocolate bar did he not endorse? What? Have I missed something? I'll need to ask him next year when I see him. Banter. I think we're done with the end turn. Right. We need to replenish our army and then go back to trying to scalp the Ruskies. Oh, we didn't... I meant to assault that Russian place and take it this, basically. Wait, what? Can we talk about this for a second? Something doesn't add up here, my friends. That makes more sense. I was very confused about what was going on there, I won't lie to you. Okay. France has broken their alliance with the papacy. Okay. Our army is going to be dispatched south again. It's not a terrible army they have there. Mickey Jackson. We have captured this place. That's cool. Any cultural buildings? That's what we're looking to destroy. I don't think there is. So mine. No cultural bones. Right, who's this here? Georgia's a country. They're major. No, wrong one. Button streamer. Now, I would like to... I'd like to just get something in place so that we're kind of roads. Cool. I will give you... Don't we have that? I'll do that. It's unacceptable, apparently. Right, come on. Knights of St. John. Change your mind. No? Alright. Cool. We'll try it again, but we'll sweeten the deal, right? I lied. We won't sweeten the deal at all, friends. City Skylines. There's a game I've not streamed in a while. Right, okay. We are going to go in and smash these lads. And surely not resolve, right? 90 men lost. 92 men. Trait gained. Excellent. And then here, we are going to replenish what we can. And then here, my friends, we have a nice army that could probably go down there and get involved. I think we'll probably try and deal with the Poles before we attack these guys. The army's in place for what we need to do. So what we're probably going to do... What we're probably going to do is dispatch some of these troops to reinforce the... We probably don't need to. Yeah, we're not going to need to, are we? We're not going to get there in one turn, but if we go to here, we'll probably get there in one turn. So we can sort of like spring the attack, if that makes sense. So we'll head them round here. There's UK content back with home shops, etc. Though I've had a few crashes. Oh, really, Martin? Well, we did quite a few streams in it when it first came out. Really enjoyed it, but there was quite a bit of jankiness at the time, and I've honestly not really went back to it since. It's one of those things. It's a paradox game. You hit a point with paradox if you don't play them for long enough. You basically fall out the loop of watch DLCs to get. Do you need the DLCs? Is it worth it? Like it's all over the place. It's the same with Hoy. Like I'm very lucky that we have a few folks in the community that have sent me keys to Hoy, because we used to get stuff from Paradox, don't anymore. Otherwise, I'd literally, the money you'd spend a year getting Paradox DLCs would be absolutely insane. General, I don't know if you've read much about KSP2, but it's been getting absolutely throttled online. I don't know if it's something that we will look into, if I'm honest. Oh, naval shore facilities. Right, we should be able to upgrade some of our ports now, I think. And it pains me to do it, but oh, we can? What do we need? What do we not have? Flintlock, ships of the line tactics. Do we have that? We have that. Is it seasoning we need? Flintlock, ships of the line, naval shore facilities. It's Flintlock we need. Okay, so you are going to prioritise Flintlock, I think. So we have to change this one, aren't we? And you're going Flintlock. 4 turns, much better. And you can continue your... Is it worth it? It's not really worth it, is it? 5 turns for that. We'll go for a flying shuttle then. There we go. Oh my god. No, the game is pretty much released. I just think I think it's moving at an incredibly slow pace, which is frustrating a lot of people. So the Naval Committee gives us Marines, and I'd love to get frigates. Frigates are so cool. I love that the mod here kind of obviously puts a bit more of a focus on them. Our cavalry can go down and try and reinforce these guys. This will actually be a close battle if they attack us. Like it's not a case of, oh, we're going to win this. It's going to be a bit of a skirmish. But again, we're just sort of posturing. Poland, could we attack here? Do we have trade? Oh, we're trading with them. If I attack them, how bad is it? give them a turn. Anyone else want to trade with us that we're not trading with? Courland we're definitely going to attack. Crimean. I'll try them once. I might try them once more and see what their crack is. Papacy still don't want to trade. Name one time a Swedish king did anything to upset the Catholics. You can't, it's not possible. It never happened. I mean, Austria, I don't like being friendly with Austria. Okay, they actually said yes this time. They have seasoning. Again, I'll pretty much always trade. I'll pretty much always trade cultural stuff. They're wanting 5 technologies for 1. No, they're not. They're wanting more than 5. Right, let's just jack it just now. Shit. We need cannons here, don't we? Yeah, I think we're being a bit too bullshit there. I think we need to pull back. That's what I'm saying, people. Shit cock 12. No chances were made since the design. Let's play up 7 seconds. Man, do you remember the P... What was it? It was the peen.is1. God, that was such a good stream. Such a good stream, that. God, that was good. Chris, how are you, mate? How are you, my man? Chris, you home for the festive period, or where are you? Why is that a... Oh! General, sus. General, woohoo. General, you're really... Wait, what? Why is there only 10 of them? They're generals units. God damn it. So out of curiosity, right? I want to test something here. They're ass. They're ass, man. Defend those points. Oh, wow. Okay. That's a lot of new cavalry. Is it? I didn't even look at the fact there's only 10 of them. Let's just get some blah. Maybe like 4 of them. That'll do. Blah. I really need to try start banking a bit more money though. Right, we're almost ready to attack the Poles. So you lads are going to go and hit here. You lads are going to be in defence here. You lads are going to... Maybe they go west and then we decide what we're doing. Decisions. Then down here we've repaired that. Army here actually needs replenished, my bad. Right, down here, you guys are sound. We're not attacking that way, so technically these guys could go that way. How bad's the public order going to be? Not great. Not great. And it's all over the place here. Some Tatars, some Eastern Slavic. So we might need to get some militia here. Just a couple of them. You lads are making your way east. We take that, we're going to be basically putting the Ruskies in a corner. Which I'm here for. General PT Fjadarbol. I don't know what that means. You managed to get home. Awesome, Chris. How's everyone been, Chris? Feel like we've not spoken in a while as well. We made up some... Yeah, we did. Was it not like international sail ship or some stupid we did? This thing is so itchy on my head. Construction report, there's actually quite a few going on. You lads are going to continue east towards Astrakhan. And then here I'm still a little bit like, we kind of need cannons if I'm honest. I honestly might just get some of these lads. Send them south, they can use their numbers. Okay, we're attacking the Poles. What do we think, guys? Let's call a quick war council. Is it time to scalp some Poles? Well, I appreciate it, Chris. We're good. We're gearing up for Christmas, getting ourselves ready. That's fantastic. That's fantastic, Defondo. I think that needs to be a cannon, if I'm honest. The General PT Fjederball. That'll work. They are kind of moving in here as if they're going to reinforce, which is interesting. Here we need cannons and cavalry, so let's send these lads in. Pretty good army here, a lot of cavalry, and they're going to go in there when the time comes. So what we will do is we'll have our agent sabotage that. He was detected. Not so pog. There's a fort there. Fort Panamun. I mean, that'd be cool, Chris. That'll be cool, but I'll be there for a few years, so don't you go rushing. A couple of years in the old dog yet. Right, we get that. We can upgrade our shipyards and we'll actually start producing some decent ships. I'm kind of tempted to, like, prioritise frigates. I don't know who we're going to fight. Nova, do I? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Believe me, in ways I would probably prefer that. It'd be less itchy. I actually don't know how red my scalp's going to be. Oh, is it getting worse? Oh, look at my forehead. Oh, it's worth it though. It makes Cliche happy. Listen, Nova. In this world, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Okay, Stockholm is making us a crap ton of bucks. We are going to leave this just now. I think we're just ending turn again. We're not doing too much. We're kind of posturing, manoeuvring. Invade Polski. Okay, we had one vote on that poll. And I guess... Oh no, we've just used up our movement. Okay, next turn. We invade Polski. You want to slap that? That's fair. That's fair, Nova. Oh wait, I also need to present the ponytail on the left. I should actually probably say again, I am wearing this hat essentially out of a bet. At least that's what I keep telling myself. What do we get here? Oh, Norwegian line. They're elite infantry. Interesting. Okay. Agent executed. He's not having a very good time. Recruitment report. We've got our essentially crap infantry that we're sending south here. Better than the militia though. They're going to go down. A load of Cossack mercenaries. 1,000 men going down to join. Sweden, we got a load of hussars. I think we might send them down to the port. And then we can evaluate from there what we're going to do. There's no new ships coming. Very tempted just to bank the money. 5k it will be to upgrade our port. And that's going to happen as of next turn. So I think we'll leave it just now. Wait, did I miss something there? Oh, come on, don't tell me I missed something with the absolutely charming gentleman, guys. You can't deprive me of that. SMH. Do we build this? What does this offer us? +5 to... I mean, it's not terrible, but I don't know if it's worth $6,000 to build. Nah. I'm not about that life. Let's upgrade the furs. Anything else that can bolster income a little bit? Doesn't look like it at the moment. Right, so I think now we can attack the Poles. We're actually going to end up with a huge battle here. I think we might need more infantry. Can we assassinate this guy? We can. We're then going to move him out so he doesn't die, and then we're going to do this. Declare war. Russia. The Duchy of... That could be a problem. That is a problem. We're going to continue the siege, and then we're going to ship over... Oh, no way. We're in a spot of bother here. We're in a spot of bother. This is so itchy. So did the guy cross the line after sort of posturing and pretending he was a neutral party? Damn coward. Right, we're going to siege them and see what's what. Oh, we can't even siege them. God damn it. This could get ugly. Oh shite. Oh shite. Oh god damn it, man. This isn't looking great. Not gonna repeat what he said. Sounds like he's been a charming fellow. We'll never get to really know. All we'll know is that we've missed out. Sag. Right, again, I think we're trying to bank some of our money. I think we could probably get rid of some of these. Happiness here is not terrible. What's costing us more? It's the cavalry. So we'll do a bit of that. And you guys are in the bin. Again, it's not saving us much money, but it's better than nothing. You lads are coming down here to meet them. Maybe we move to actually meet them. Then we'll go down and we'll attack / harass there. Here we're going to push on to this place. Shit! I did not expect this. They actually look like medieval knights here. Like, legitimately. They have a lot of them. What the hell are they? 22 melee defense. We're going to end up in an actual battle here, I think. We've moved in. Might not be straightforward as we hoped it would be. Here, the public order is pretty poor, but that's okay. It's going to slowly come back together. Okay, we're sieging them. We'll shat the bed here, if we're honest, and we have no defensive forces here, so this could go a little bit tits up. This army is sitting, not doing a thing. We can't cross there. They're basically ready to attack there, so I think we're going to have to send these boys this way. We basically have a full army that's in the wrong place. I turned the music off, General, because on a lot of these mods, they just use copyrighted music and you just end up with your like full stream muted. Oh, we can upgrade this and I've just spent all our money. Shite. No, I can't. It's next turn. I think. It's next turn. Yeah, it's just one of those things, General. Your whole VODs just get muted. Okay, we are a little bit hashtag blessed here that... No, this is the one we actually like to fight, isn't it? 5... They outnumber us 2-1. I didn't realise. We only have one cannon unit. This isn't ideal. We'll fight it. It's not the scenario I'd have chosen. I'm going to run to the bathroom though, guys. Be right back. I legitimately just rubbed the towel on my head to give me like a little bit of a respite from the itchy scalp. But I feel like I've committed to this tonight, to wearing it, and now we're here. Honestly, how good is the Napoleon mod though? Not mod, intro. Now they say nothing. It's the Ghost Rider. Also, what a cool arrangement of the army. Pretty cool looking. We've got another cool town battle. We've got another nice town. In fact, is this the same? Do you know what's cool? We're actually going to use dragoons here. 4 units. I'd also love to be able to reorganise these guys. It does my tits in. I might just do that, but then they do the funny thing. It locks their formation, doesn't it? And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 cavalry that I'm just going to stick at the back. We could use this wall. How good a firing position that would be. I mean, that's a hell of a defensive position here, isn't it? Maybe we do that. And where do we put you lads here and you just canister? I don't know. Do we leave a gap? Wonder what we do. 20k if you... Wait, what? 20k. Oh, damn, Defondo, big man. What was the... Oh, is it just a prediction? I didn't even see it go up. Damn, we got some active mod skis tonight. We are going to contest this building mostly because it just sort of distracts a bit. I'm going to stick you lads like here. You lads are going to go there. Maybe pop our cannons like here. Can always fire and then pull back when it sort of kicks off. We've got our dragoons there. I actually want to go and like actually skirmish with them. I'm gonna leave you lads here, prepared to go into square when the inevitable happens. I'm gonna put you lads here. You lads here. General here. I think that's our formation here. They are, what are they going to do? How's their flank looking here? So here's pikemen. So we can't even do like a cheeky hit and run here. Okay, game. Cannons are doing their bit. This building's probably not going to be that useful here. I think we'll be fighting more over this side. Thing is, the wall offers so much cover, doesn't it? You can't. Okay, so if anyone doesn't realise, the Fondo's put 20,000 points on the line in the prediction for me to win this battle. If you do not think I win, or you just like gambling, now is the time to put your points where your beliefs are. We need to pull the cannons back soon. What are we firing at? Very tempted to go try and take them on. Could annihilate them if we set up properly. I think we could rout them before they manage to make it to us. Oh, two people believe in me. Wow. In the shade of olive trees, they said Italia could never be conquered. And then does they not say now they say nothing in it every time? Juan Argentino, how you doing? Come on, say something about the wig. You know you want to. You know you want to. Believe me, it's itchy. I don't want to have it on, but we're committed and we're here. Now they say nothing. Right, hopefully they're going to come into range. We're going to do a bit of that so we can get hopefully a lovely crossfire set up here. Please fire at them, lads. This is perfect. All of you are in range. Why are you running out in front? What are these arseys doing, man? That's much better. Oh, they're going to friendly fire in here. I can feel it. What are they doing, man? Oh, I guess we'll just let them shoot at us for free. Why not? They're kind of charging us, though. We're going to button streamer here. Just in case. Okay, I guess we're giving proper chase to them, man.
Well, hello there.
You know those people tell you bark orders at you online in game? They're annoying for real. Juan, I'm not going to argue with you. If you ever want to feel really annoyed, you should try streaming a Paradox game and having people backseat you. Eddie, how are you, my friend? Thank you for 6 to 8 actual months is a very long time. Oh no, I just hit dismount. I did not mean that. Ah, shite. Luckily, our shitting the bed is not going to be quite as bad. Let's get you lads here. Cavalry can reform. Please get back on the horses, lads. Your boy Kyle shit the bed, he takes it in the chin. Let's get moving, we're going to try and chase them down. Try and finish them off. I think they're done though. We have some boys coming here. Is this cavalry? It's not. Cannons, can you fall back? So we're going to need you. Hurry up. Oh god, they're getting close. Should have waited, I could have canistered.
Oh.
I could have canistered.
Well, hello.
Eddie, thank you for
Evan Brown gifted a tier 1 sub to Crystalleon the Skit. They have given 127 gift subs
Crystalleon
in
the
channel.
Skit, did it just say? Chris, you've just been done dirty, my friend. Oh no, it's glitched. The horse doesn't want to play ball. These guys are going to die for absolutely no reason. Fantastic stuff. Right, lads here are going to hopefully form up because they are apparently coming back. So that's cool. Right, you lads are going to come round a bit. Here we're taking shots. The Gentleman Guard. A regular's Gentleman Guard. Okay. That's a unique unit if I ever did see one. Our boys in the building are shooting. Our cannons are glitched to hell. Unless they... maybe I'll withdraw them and try and pull as many men out as we can. That's about all I can think. Here we have light pikemen charging our line. Honestly, a good play from the AI for a change. Here we have Invalid Regiment. We are absolutely gunning these horse guards down, which I'm here for. You boys are going to go over there. You lads are going to chase them down, hopefully. Duking it out there. We've repelled the pikes. Wasn't expecting that. I thought it was going to go very poorly there. That wig is fantastic. Juan, I appreciate you. It doesn't feel fantastic on the head, I'll tell you that much. Here's this pikes. His pikes, we're going to pull the hell out. They also have pikes here, so ideally we're going to turn around, but we're first of all going to charge them. We're going to go off fire at will, and we're going to charge them. They've formed square, so we're going to get away from them. Pull you lads back towards the line. Cavalry on this side, how we doing? Probably want to charge these. They're pikes. They're pikes, god damn it. We'll split these guys into two, and then hopefully we can rear charge them at least. I forgot how many pikes and melee they have. You lads routed them yet? Just about. And then once I've done that, we'll be wheeling around and getting shots into their rear. AO. There's a lot of pikes there we're going to pull back. Back this way, please. How are you lads getting on? Do they split the difference? Kind of. They're going to come from behind here, so we're going to do a bit of that. They are going to charge these boys, I think. See how this plays out. Restaurant surplus about to be charged. You can abandon the cans by putting them in melee mode. Tell them to. Ah, shit! Makes perfect sense. This probably isn't going to go well long term, but we've just bought our boys time. We're going to take them off fire at will. Or maybe we're going to break them. Beef Wellies to gamble as strong as memes. No one taking you up in your throwdown bet, no? Sad times. We're going to move these boys up now. We're going to just position behind them. We're hoping just to skirmish, basically. They're pikes. Pikes in a fantastic position, may I add. We're going to pull these lads back, and I think we're just going to do that. Just protect our flank. You boys are moving up, basically, just take shots. And then we're going to pull them back. Hopefully harass, maybe cause morale damage exactly. Oh shit. Pikes are actually coming. Shoot him or something. You boys have actually done very well here. We're going to pull back. Oh shit. Pikes. Pikes. You lads can now fire at will. Hopefully they get a volley in there. Come on boys. That's beautiful stuff. All of that to kill 8 men. Sag. Right, our front line is holding like absolute heroes. Here we have it's actual infantry, so we're gonna go quickly and try and get stuck into them, I think. Had to remove remote. Cat was trying to execute my girlfriend. How's the battle going? Better than your girlfriend by the sounds of it. You lads aren't doing great. Not doing great at all. I think we'll try and get round the back here. We'll maybe form up there and get ready to fire some shots at these pikes. Here we've had a lovely charge. We're hopefully going to sweep here. That's more pikes, so we're going to fall back. Okay, how are you boys getting on? You getting chased down here? You are not being chased down. That's good. You get a refund. Damn. That's some bullshit. No. 8 men with that volley. It's not what we're after, Juan. Not what we're after at all. General, let's get you more over this side, because this is looking a little more risky. Our cavalry is here. We're going to grab this infantry. We're going to wheel round and just try and lengthen the line. You lads are taking pot shots at the pikes as they approach, which I'm here for. We're getting a little bit too close for my liking, so we're going to try and run away again. Dragoons doing what Dragoons do best. Hit and run. Oh no, they're coming again. Got our heavier cavalry here ready to charge if an opportunity presents. You lads can hopefully move up. Our line is kind of wavering a bit. Should probably pull these guys back a bit, but I'm not going to. We're going to rear charge here. Let's go, lads. They're not holding very well, so we need to get here quickly. Pray for me. Christmas spirit. There definitely is like a... There's like a good vibe that comes on stream sometimes, and it does like sort of enhance banter. And I think it is just like everyone's kind of chilled tonight. No one's really... I mean, there is something to it. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention here. How we doing? They are moving away from us. Those idiots. To quote Blind, those fucking idiots. What are you guys running? Actually running? Why are you running? We are going to have to turn around though, because those are pikemen and they're going to absolutely slaughter us. You boys come around here. I think we're going to have to grab you lads. We're going to have to pull back. We're going to have to form you lads up on that side of the wall, please. Like so. Here we're doing the shooting, the business. You lads are going to hopefully run through this wall. Here we need our infantry, which there's only 2 of now. I'm going to pull them round here ideally. Move the general round here. Cavalry's going to come here. I think this is a battle that if we win at them over the moon, I don't think it needs to be like, oh shit. The pikes made it to us, friends. The pikes made it. We'll form up here, see if we can get some shots off. We have taken out one of the pike units, we've kited 3 of them away and we bought ourselves a decent bit of time. Need to be careful here we don't expose the lads. Move you boys to here, we'll get some shots over that way. You lads get back on the wall, please. Chase them down a bit. We've got no infantry left on the right. Boys in the building are still holding, they're just taking pot shots. We've got lads here, ideally they're just going to reform though. Don't need them to do anything incredible, just form up and offer a bit of a distraction, that'll do us. Here we're going to move up. Try and offer some sort of line. You boys are doing well there, you boys are going there. We move here. If they get too close, we charge. Right, that's sort of secured. We're going to pull you boys back a bit more. Again, they've got 2 units of pikemen that are still coming at us. Ammo for our dragoons is at about 50%. So it's getting lower. I'm going to pull you lads this way. I think we'll pull them over here and we'll reform. Get back to this. Cavalry start sweeping. We're going to pull back and reform. Give them a slight breather before we go again. Just kicking off here. Reform you boys here. Let's see. Let's see. I'm up on the side of that wall. Are they shooting? They are. They're garrison guards. They're pikemen. I think we're going to run in here and do some damage. Just need to be careful these pikes don't get any ideas. We're holding the line. Our cavalry, I think, is needing a breather. We're going to give them one, hopefully. You lads are going to come this way. I think, honestly speaking, we're going to do a bit of that. And form up. They need a bit of a breather. There's a lot of shooting going on in this battle. Like, look at the smoke taking place. These lads are getting destroyed. We're going to pull back and reform again. We just need to buy time. They've sadly kind of broken our line here. Although I think we can go into melee and we've got better bayonets now. You lads can get on the line, just offer you that defensive bonus. Cavalry here, we're going to pull back and reform it behind the wall, behind a bit of cover. Here we are going to go off right well, get into melee, run them down. Although honestly I think we more importantly need to get over here and help out. So we're going to do that. I think one of our dragoons may have bailed. They have. It's kind of fair, I suppose. They've done a lot of work for us. You boys are going to go here. Take melee off. Boys are shooting there. We'll move you over here, lads. You boys are going on the rundown now. The rundown is real. You boys get on the wall. You lads form up there. Like so. That's what we want. They're in the rundown. You boys come back this way. It's fine. Dragoons, you should be reloaded. We're going to quickly fire a volley and then we're going to have to reform, I think, because we've got pikes on 2 sides. No, late musketeers. I think we'll go this way then. Please fire, boys. Sometimes in Total War there's just little things that happen and it literally gives you anxiety, doesn't it? Let's go, boys. We're not going to get to fire here by the looks of it. Let's get not quite get the bayonets on. We'll commit to the fight. Our cavalry's taking quite a bit of damage this battle. You boys can hopefully form up there. What's chasing us here? Pikemen. Yeah, we're just going to pull these boys back. Cavalry here, running them down. Good. We're going to take the win here, but it's going to be a costly battle. Very costly battle. But they're gone. We're going to pull over here and reform. You boys are going to pull back to your defensive position on the wall. Out of melee. Out of melee. Go that way. Pikes here are giving chase to us, actually. These boys running a bit. How awful of a game it is. See, Martin, I don't know your experiences with Rome 2. Rome 2 is kind of the Total War for me. A large part of it being the Total War is probably because it's what started me with streaming. So I think that's a sort of connection. As much as I'll probably want to try, I'll never be able to sort of get over it, so to speak. It's like my Total War. I also think again, I've said this on stream before 100 times and I'll say it again, I think the DEI mod literally makes Rome 2 the game it should be. I genuinely think it's an absolutely incredible mod. I think it's, when people say to me, oh, the modding in Total War is what makes it, I think of DEI. It's at the forefront of my mind. I also like, I'm assuming most people here who have been around Total War for a while will know who Darren Total War, aka Republic of Play, aka What Darren Plays is. Most of you will know him. So I started watching his streams in DEI with Jackie Fish, right? The sort of roleplay ones. Not roleplay, but PvP where they had some rules in place and it wasn't just, you know, assassinate each other's characters, be a dick. Like, there was a bit of structure to it. So I started watching them and I was like, man, I'd love to stream DEI. And one day I set it up, I was like, why am I not streaming it? Anyway, fast forward 6 years now, we're still here. And I find it crazy, like I was speaking to Darren the other day, just meshing him, just chatting shit, and I was just sitting and there's still those like surreal moments to me where I'm like, holy shit, someone I watched streaming was like, kind of in my mind, I don't know if celebrity's the right word, right? But someone that I watched and I was like, oh my god, this guy's so cool, like he knows Total War so well. Like I now just speak to him regularly. And it blows my mind. Rome Total. See, Defondo, Rome Total War 1, or Rome, the Rome, was my first one. And it was incredible. Like, it was absolutely banging. And I don't debate it with anyone, I think it's a great game. Actually, let's fire a volley here. None of you should be cross-firing. But yeah, Rome's aged terribly. Like, this is, I think, has aged better than Rome. I think a part of that is probably the time period as well. It's so different to some of the others. Any of you guys going to shoot? There we go. That'll do. Let's just go, boys. These lads are the last men standing. Our cavalry. You guys could probably maneuver in a position to damage them and ruin their day. I think they're about to rout. And I've got these lads and then that's it. Okay. Kind of rough battle, but we've got there in the end, right? We're going to grab our 4 infantry from here. We're going to turn them around and do that, and then just hopefully bring them in here and cause havoc. You've not played DI. I've heard good things, though. I never liked the hard-coded engine changes to battles and campaign mechanics. Changed like the general slot. I get why they did it. Did it work? Debatable. But for example... yeah, we're forming up. But for example, DEI adds a population system, which to me needs to be in Total War. Like, I want to be attached to units. I want to be attached to elite units. Elite units have no value in like Total War. Like, they're so easy to equip. There's no like hard work involved with actually equipping them, and you just replenish at the same sort of rate. Whereas in DEI, you actually have populations and different classes and setups of populations. Did I do something to Fondle that made you say, no? That's what I mean. In DEI, you can't really do that, because the second you start expanding and your front line's moving, you will get punished. Because you can't just keep replenishing units from your top classes. Like, there needs to be some population in place, population of your culture, and that takes time. Man, the buildings are very powerful in this mod. Those guys are in. That's General's bedroom. I think we're just going to charge them, get rid of them. These lads are ever so slowly and ever so painfully coming towards us. There's kind of more coming this side, so let's do that. We'll get our boys here, like so. I think what we'll do is we'll do that, and then that, and then hopefully they come in the middle here. This direction. Might even... Oh, they're going to run first. Brilliant. God damn it. They're getting run down. They're absolutely getting run down here. Darfur does a really good job similar to sort of populations with limitations of empire and line of truth bigger. I mean, I understand that, yeah. I think, I don't know. Darth mod to me just hasn't been updated in too long. Groundbreaking at the time, but it just needs an update now, which they can do, and they're at the edge of the capabilities of the engine. The engine is the throttle. Wailing is the channel, or that's fair to follow. Sorry, I completely skimmed over the Pontus comment. Sure, from the same. Yeah, that's kind of the core issue. By the way, that's a huge battle. I don't think we realised just how big that battle was. 5k versus 2.5. Pretty big deal, actually. We'll take that one. Fortunately, we are technically still going to have to siege it, which is kind of off. This is a bad situation here. We're going to have to withdraw, and then we can only hope that they're not going for Riga. They've shat it, boys. They've absolutely shat it. Now, our biggest priority is upgrading this. I want to try and get some new ships. You're coming to here. So, what we want to do, right, is siege. Like that. Continue siege, I believe. And you lads are going to come round here, I think. Right? Yep. And you lads are going to also come to here, I think. Right, that's a bit better. We're in a better position here now. We'll take that. Recruitment report. That was a Caroliner, so we've got them in the front. Traits gained, aided the camp. Right. And then here, that's just, it should be a freebie basically. Demand surrender. They said no. We should destroy them here. 141 men. That's not great, but what are you going to do, right? We will grab the boys here and do the button streamer. 6k to replenish them. See, for example, here, we've got better units in the front line here, and they're just not, they're not holding up as well. General, I hate to say it, but we have lost one of our Mikhail Yonkobig's Kungila. So, they're decreasing in number. I also think they're out of date and I can't recruit them anymore, I'm afraid. But I'll do my best to replenish them when I can. You lads were going to head round here, but I think honestly once we take that we're probably okay, so I will move them back to here. Although it's kind of telling me to go over here and we can make them one turn still, so maybe we do that. That'll work. Yes, unfortunately it does, Pear Tree. Unfortunately it does. I'm going to move these cavalry back over here. Moscow actually seems kind of chill now. Boys here are moving down. We're going to get them together and then they are heading this way. Again, kind of a weird ragtag army here, but it'll probably do work for us. Otherwise, we're just working on naval upgrades. So here we're now doing the mortar ship design, which increases... Okay, that doesn't seem like something that we really need to do. Seasoning plus 10%. It increases the... Okay. And this one, preserved goods. Tempted to do some of these. That's probably what I want to do, is that. Long rifles we'll do. Why not? Then we're doing light infantry doctrine as well, right? There's loads of buffs. Small buffs for infantry, but buffs nonetheless. Pretty happy with that. That's fine. Otherwise, we are doing just okay. Going to move one of our smaller ships to here. And we'll transport these men towards our sort of front where they're needed. So 4 units of Hussars. Defondo, what was your redeem? I feel like 4 Hussars is a pretty good one for you. Could technically just drop the boys off here next to the fort and they'll be able to assist, which I'm here for. There we go, perfect. And then our ship can almost get back to position. Any new units, by the way? No, not really. Right there. They're heading back to regroup. Here we're doing fine. Yeah, we're fine. We're just sort of regathering. The old Blue Brigade. I've got 4 hussars to offer you. Do you want them? Happy to give you them. They're obviously light missile cavalry, so probably not ideal in what you had in mind, but they're available. Otherwise, I think we'll get military upgrades fairly soon and new units. The Fondle wants them. Okay, that is a long ass name. First, I have to move the mic. Can't wait to type this 4 times. Like, see, for me, this is such a cool feature as well, being able to like individually rename units. Like, I love this. It adds so much for me to like gameplay. The Fondle, thank you for your redeem. The boys are at the front line. We've got a pretty big force there that's going to be taking Kurland. Here we need to be kind of careful that we're not overcommitting. Guess we have an agent here actually. Mission failed apparently. Can they go back in? You can. Okay. Now here's an interesting thing. As far as I can tell, the Poles are actually being successful against the Austrians, which is very interesting. And Shogun and Empire, because yeah, whatever, it doesn't make sense historically. I mean, Warhammer does have it. Warhammer does have it. You can rename towns in Warhammer as well, which I like, but obviously people rename like the big booty bombard town, like shit like that. But you know, if that's what you're into, so be it. We really need some new cannons. But how do we get new cannons? How do we get an armory? Like how do we upgrade the armory? It's 2k. We need horse artillery. We need that. 18-pounder horse guard. I want to see that. 6 guns. That's going to absolutely slap as a unit, by the way. You can rename, yeah. What's going on? Who's this? Shit, we've kind of ambushed here, right? They're kind of like all around us. The shit thing is we've got 2 battles here, right? Fighting 2 battles and they have other armies around. I'm tempted to retreat and try and form up better. What do they have here? Melee infantry, general staff, musketeers. I think we can take it. We can take this. I believe. I had no idea you could edit. Yeah, I believe you can. And it's very well done in this mod. Very well done. It's getting hard, lads. My scalp is itchy. I want to take this off, but we're literally in the final... we're in the home straight. You know, it's 12 o'clock right now. We're probably not going to go on all that much longer, but my God. Whew. Almost need to wear a hat underneath. This looks like scorched earth here. Where are we fighting here? I think we'll move. Do we go up this hill a bit? Do we go up here and maybe try and duke it out a bit? Defondo, good night, my friend. If I do not speak to you before Christmas, I hope you and the family have a really good one, and I hope your work days fly in. You seem like a good boss. Good night, my friend. I'm fighting the city off. You're against E. Maybe we just set up the guns there and do some duking it out, some shooting. We have 3 units of pike, just going to slam them there, and then we've got 2 infantry going to go on each side of the guns. 2 infantry each side of the guns. 2 dragoon sort of our lads. I think we might go and do some. Oh, interesting. Where are they? General staff, let's go, boys. Time to go and intercept. We got this. Probably got a free general kill here. We set you lads up there. We should have a nice fire and arc. Got a nice simple army setup here. It's not pretending to be anything it's not and tarting itself up, you know. Anyway, we're going to try and take out this general staff. Once we've done that, we'll try and get a volley and then maybe hit them from two sides. Can we fire at them? Just out of range, aren't they? Oh, they're coming to us. How gentlemanly of them. You guys melee or pikes? Are you pikes as well? They are! So we could annihilate them here. Please shoot, guys. Please shoot them. You can take them out before they get here. Just took out a little bit of friendly fire there. Right, melee. Don't fire well. Here we go, boys. There's no way this general escapes. There's no way. There's no way he gets away from here. Thank you very much. Right. One of you here. One of you here. Oh, splat. Oh. Those are boys with guns coming that way. So we're going to be fighting in two fronts here, unfortunately. Don't know how that's going to play out. And they have horse guards coming, so we kind of need the lads over here. You lads are going there. You lads are going there. We're going to try and duke it out with them. Cannons. Can we both just do about that? They're about to shoot. Not really. You lads go there. You lads go there. Probably canister, actually. Let's form square. Pikes can move up and hopefully protect the guns. Oh my god. And oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. They've just been annihilated. They're done. That's what you call canister. You guys can all fire and reload. Pikes, let's go charge in here. Did we get you boys away in time? Not bad. Not bad. I think we need to turn these guys around. Maybe one of them. Turn you. Pikes. Turn you. Okay, they're actually round. Didn't expect that. Turn around. Turn around. Get some volleys off. How we doing here? Pikes are going after them. Bunch of lads. Cannons. Let's go. Cannons. Let's go. Pikes, back you get. Did a great job there, actually. Oh my god, have they... I thought for a split second there they'd somehow dismounted, but they have not. They're actual infantry there. We're going to run away from them. Ah, shit. Boys, come back here and reform. Keep your shit together, please. You lads need to support this right side. That's where we're going to be in the most trouble, I think. Pikes move up. Lovely volleys going out. I'm a fan. Oh, jingle bells, Sweden smells. First of all, BBR, how dare you, okay? That's enough of that. We're supportive community here. We're about building each other up, okay? Get your negativity out of here, son. Cannons are in trouble, I think. Tell me you're still on the cannons, lads. You are. Excellent. Fire them. You lads not so much. They've decided they're charging, so that's cool, I guess. Pikes in we go. You lads need to fire at them, ideally. You lads come here. Pikes come up to help. You two hold fire. We'll get around here. Their musket, you know what? Melee. Let's go. And there. There we go. Right. See how that goes. You lads need to fire at them real bad. You lads need to hold fire because you're going to annihilate our own units here. You boys need to pull back. You lads need to move up a tiny bit and reform. And we're friendly fire, so that's great. They've reloaded, so as soon as our pikemen are safe here, we can pull the trigger. We're almost through. Please hurry up, lads. Come on. And firewall canister into the militia, please. Go on, boys. Shoot it out there. Here we're doing lovely. Chase them down. Chase them down. Pull back, lads. Pull you boys over here. Here. Right. Pull these boys into a longer line here. Canister, do your thing. Canister, do your thing. The boys are gone, basically. You go in there. You go in there. Anyway. The general's sort of coming this way, which is not what we'd chose, but here we are. We'll try and get some canister into him quickly, but I don't think that's going to go great. Pikes in middle again. There. Right. Pikes move up. Reinforce them the best way you can. Here we're doing okay. Those are recruit infantry. We're going to get slammed into them then. You lads are also going to come get slammed in. You lads are going to fire at them. There we go. A couple of battles on stream tonight then. Nothing exciting, unfortunately. BBR is literally just, I guess, your American BBR, right? It's just squash, I believe you would call it. Squash. Definitely not tea, no. I'm not. Honestly, the only time I drink tea is green tea, and that is not very regularly, if I'm completely honest with you. Can you lads fire at them, please? They're beautifully formed up. You've got an easy shot. Pikemen are coming back towards the line, regathering themselves. You lads can do a bit of that and just reform very slowly, patiently. But we're getting the dubs here, lads. We're getting the dubs. Yeah, we're definitely getting the dubs. Cannons can all fire. Got a round shot, I guess. Run down as many of these lads as we can. The militia here is still technically in the fight. Not like tea. I've just never really, liked tea, if I'm honest. Like if I wasn't feeling well or something, I can't sit here and say I'd maybe make a cup of tea. I just wouldn't. I mean, I probably have 3 or 4 coffees a day. A variation of like just instant coffee. Sometimes I use like my sort of Tassimo pods. They're very delicious. Things like that. What's this here? They have a provincial horse unit there. So I think what we're going to do is get you lads firing at them. Can't believe they have a random horse unit standing back here not doing anything. You lads fire there. You lads fire there. We did hit them. Lads here are just on the rundown, so they're causing masses of damage. I really enjoy coffee, I just don't know what it is with tea. Just never really enjoyed it. On non-work days. See, I don't know. It's the same with like, my wife's terrible for it. Like, oh, what you drank today? And she's like, oh, I've had like 5 cups of tea. I'm like, but what have you drank? 5 cups of tea. I'm like, that doesn't count as hydration. Are they still just standing there or just standing there? Okay. Are we really going to have to go move in on those guys? Wait, you're routing? If you guys are routing, you can absolutely pull up and take a rest. What you guys do? You're on the rundown. Buy me pop. Well, here's a nice segue for you, Mr. Pop. Mrs. Pop. Guy, gal, non-binary pal, whatever you are. What's your favourite pop? Go on, let's go over here. Our cannons are slowly damaging that cavalry. You guys are getting ouchied there. That's good. They're gone. They're both basically gone. S Club 7. Juniors or S Club? I drank water for years, bottled water to be exact, but it's kind of... I did the maths at one point how much I would spend a week on like bottled water, and it made me feel physically ill. Like knowing how much I was spending and had spent for like 10 years. Werner. See, I don't know what that is, but I respect your your voice in the matter. They're gone. It's just this cavalry left. That's literally it. So we have some infantry. I mean, all of our infantry's honestly pretty much full health. So I guess we'll move up and do something about these guys. No hits. Oh no, we didn't hit them. They're right at the end. We took 9 men off them. Now their morale is up. Hopefully they run. That'd be real nice. I'll take it. Thank you. A win. So what's a Werner? Or Werners? Never heard that pop. And yeah, metal water bottles are the way. I've got like 5 of them. I wouldn't drink from plastic if I can avoid it. Close to ginger ale. I would definitely try it, Pop. Not sure if I'd like it, but I'd try it. By the way, that was a huge win, that battle. That place might surrender to us now. There is an outside chance. We've also almost deleted Russia on this stream tonight. We can intercept here. We'll get a free battle. This seems like a nice place to stop, doesn't it? I think we stop here for the night. I'm going to take this thing off because my scalp is raw. Oh. Good God. Oh. Just in case anyone's joined us for the first time. That wig is not a regular. That was like a one-off sort of meme tonight. I don't think I could wear this full time. I'd lose my mind. And we're basically just pushing the Russians, BBR. We tried to piece them. They weren't interested. And as you can see, they're still not interested. Cliche, don't say that. No, don't do that. What we will do, guys, is we will quickly check and see if there's anyone on we could raid off to. Playing a game that sort of at least sidesteps us. Don't really have anyone on. Is there anyone playing Empire that isn't a VTuber? Those are rules. There's no one else playing Empire. Damn. What about Rome? Rome Total War 2, naturally. No one I know. No one I know. Well, guys, that's that then. When will you wear a wig? Why will you? I don't know. See, what's a ball cap? Not something I'm familiar with. Anyway, we're going to end up there. Those of you who have watched on the YouTube side, I appreciate you guys so much. This playthrough is probably my best running playthrough on YouTube in terms of view count, interaction, and general attention. So I appreciate all of you guys sincerely and wholeheartedly. I think we'll do at least one more stream in this. We need to at least scalp the Russians and finish off the polls. And then we'll sort of decide what we're doing with our next playthrough. But I appreciate you guys. Take it easy and have a good one.